Right, it's a video document. It's dropped on the mat. So, I think it's from a YouTuber called David Thaxton. Wasn't really expecting anything to come, but I've been talking to people here, there and everywhere, consulting on them about how to repair stuff. And from time to time, somebody usually sends me something. So, right, got some Scorpion 1 stuff. Interesting. First thing that jumps out straight away. Alpha display is not going to work. That's what you call in the Valve era a white cap. It's outgassed, it's completely gone to air. Usually this would be black, circular-like impression on there. That's what you would call in the old days the getter. It removes any gases from the vacuum inside the tube. The getter's completely gone on that. It's gone white, it's gone to air, it's outgassed, it's not going to run. It's pity, it's a rather unusual alpha display. Very odd one. It's got a little additional board there, not sure why. Never seen that before. Looks factory though, it's soldered on. Is it? Yeah, it's soldered on. So it's factory, whatever it is. Belfry must have been using different type of display from time to time. Let's see. Yeah, they were using a 5V display. So this is a 12V to 5V mini power supply then. Yeah, that's very handy to know. I don't think it focuses in. Yeah. 12V to 5V mini power supply. Specifically made for this. As you don't know if you see that, but this alpha display uses 5V. So it's not a standard Belfry issue. Belfry ones use 12V. Oh well. I might procure that little board for myself considering the alpha display is gone. Right, what else we got? On a day's work ROMs. Looks like there's a hole coming out the back of one of them. Oh, I think one of these has been plugged in the wrong way and it's burnt it out. Possibly this one, because it's got the hole in the back of it. Yeah. See? Count cash. Yeah, count cash, Scorpion 1. Yeah. I think that's one of the ones in the weird cabinets, the flat buttons. The Galaxy cabinets they call them. Maybe. Right. Global sound cards with a shed load of ROMs on them. I'm going to take a copy of all these ROMs because I know in the emulation community we don't have the sound ROMs for some global games. This might explain why. I know it's been filled off, but that'll be exactly the same chip on there as this one, which is a D7759. Just a standard sound processor. You get that in Impact, you get that in Scorpion 2, you get that just about everywhere in this era. Parts are all in sockets on these sound cards. That's going to make things easy. Swap parts between one and the other, see which one works, which one doesn't. Right. What else we got?
He wasn't exactly 100% loyal, I remember. True.
Couple of traces cut round about the audio section. All in all, it looks pretty clean.
You've already got someone else in your life. Would it complicate things?
Battery acid is eating away all the screen print, but the tracks underneath look not bad. Just a note, it's a really crappy screen print they used. Really crappy solder mask that's used on these boards. You put IPA or vinegar anywhere near them and it all bubbles up from miles across the board. It just isn't stuck down very well to the copper. Doesn't matter though, there's other ways you can cover it up. I've seen nail varnish get used as an insulator. Might have a go at that myself. Green nail varnish is only a couple of quid to get. I think my missus has even got some green or blue stuff up there coming handy. You can swipe it off her. I'm getting the fingers here, but never mind. Okay, so we'll look at that one first. See, we've got a couple more. Same story with this one, solder mask eaten away by the battery, but that one looks slightly better. You see? Yeah, they look a lot worse than they actually are, it's just the solder mask eaten away. Might actually give this one a go first before the other one. Yeah, well, somebody's been here before. The watchdogs bypassed out in this one. If I remember right, TR3s for the voltage sense, and that's your watchdog transistor, TR2. Connects to the reset circuit, which is like here. There should be a 556 in the mix somewhere. Yeah, there it is there. Okay. I think there's a third one there as well. Yeah, there's a third one. We'll look look at this in the box. Watchdogs bypassed out again. Somebody's been on that one too. Put that there. Look at how clear you get a picture of this when it's inside this box. When the daylight's not interfering with the focus, that's handy. Regulator looks a bit funny. Looks like the insulator behind the tab's been heating up some. Thermal pad, I should say, not insulator. Looks like it's been well hot. But this one looks the cleanest of the lot. This one would be a good candidate for having a crack at, I think, first.
If it wasn't for scientific research, my son might not be sitting here now.
You're investing in somebody's future.
Yeah, there's minimal damage to all of them.
Scientific research is actually...
Bubble that back. Yeah. Turn them over. Oh, there's no damage at all to the back of them, which is good. Sometimes you get damage, you get battery damage to the back of these traces here. Very, very slight damage there. Yeah, but they're all good candidates for repair. If they even need repair, because I said, if I remember my conversations, one of the complaints with these boards was there was nothing appearing on the alpha display and couldn't get the game to boot. But what if there was an error message appearing on the alpha display and there was nothing wrong with the actual game itself? I know the ROMs have been plugged in backwards, I can see that from the ROM cards, so it won't boot now at the minute. But the boards themselves, they don't look... Oh, we've got the alpha display cable here, which is the bonus. Yep, we've got a full display cable, that's handy. They don't look that bad. They don't look fried. In fact, the back of the board looks extremely clean. Yeah. I think the plan with these is we'll power them up with nothing in them. Make sure the voltages are all okay. We'll read these ROMs with the programmer. Compare them against the ROMs that are on the website Planet Emu. It's a fantastic website, by the way, www.planetemu.net. I'll just put that plug in there because it has got ROMs for everything. And I mean everything. Games for the very late 2000s to the very, very beginning of processor-based fruit machine games. You can get games, ROMs for the 70s and all sorts on it. And it's definitely got the ROMs for these, so we'll compare the images that are on these chips with the files that are on the site. And we'll do the same with what we've got on both sound cards. And we'll replace both of these temporarily, and we'll make sure the discrete logic along here is doing what it's supposed to. And we'll go for there. The alpha display bin. Unfortunately, that's not good to anybody. But that thing is. That little board will come in handy for quite a few things. I say it's just a 12 volt to 5 volt regulator. Little tiny mini power supply. So I'll keep a hold of that. Alpha display will be binned. We'll use a Scorpion 4 alpha display to test with, which will do the job. Actually, looking at this, I might. Actually, it might be possible to refurbish that display. Actually, maybe. It's got an unusual pin to it. It's got extra pins, but we'll see. But at the minute, it's not going to light up or anything because it's got air in it. So, right.
See how much of a mess you can make with that.
So, I'll get on with having a quick look at this and diagnosing it, and if I find anything interesting, I'll update the video. Okay.